Shut up and sit down.
What is up? What is up? It is Barnabas 217 from Sonny's Warriors, and we're doing the 232nd, that's right, 32nd Warwind recap. And we were up against Kick and Chase. They were a decent clan, as you could tell by the total destruction. Our bases are anti 3-stars. We work real hard on keeping our bases from almost letting anybody get 90%, but they did great. They were an awesome clan, super respectful. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at what happened in this war. Our Town Hall 10 studded up. We had a Town Hall 9 jump up and 2-star this Town Hall 10 with just great abilities. Let's take a look at Dan real quick, aka Prodigy, and we're gonna see him go ahead and get that nice little 2-star on this Town Hall 10, which just opened the door for our Town Hall 10s to take out their top Town Hall 5s, or their Town Hall 9s. And believe me, that would have been horrible, Town Hall 10 taking out a 5. But our Town Hall 10s took out their top 9s because their 9s were legit. They were great bases. So look at those hastes coming in, and then as they clump up together, he rages them into the core. And that, gentlemen, is excellent planning. All right, so he's got a couple wizards, got a queen wall going around the outside, trying to get some extra percentage points, got some minion, and believe me, he will get these garbage points every time. He's really good at that. He plans it out. He knows what he's going to destroy, and he sees where he can drop these troops. He's still got that minion in reserve, got the king still with an ability, so he's definitely gonna go ahead and get that 2-star. There it is, 50%, but he keeps going and knocks out 65. And listen, I know this isn't a max Town Hall 10. It's not even a mid-range Town Hall 10, but it is a Town Hall 10 with Infernos, and this dude's rank is 17 versus 3. Excellent work, Dan. Excellent work. Love to see that stuff right there. 65%. Thor did a great job. Annie, excellent work. I want to look at Sir Herman, number 10 attack. So this is a 9 attacking a 10. Sir Herman is a beast at strategy. And what we are going to see here, I believe, is a queen walk. But it's going to be done so well, I wanted to show it. All right, so he starts here. And with every queen walk, turning and making sure that that queen goes the direction you want is a very difficult proposition, because if she goes south, he's in a jam because his kill squad is not coming from that direction. So he wants that queen to join the kill squad. Let's watch what happens. There it is. She takes that direction and goes around the base. Gonna walk around that corner, and once you see that, the golems can be deployed. So there it is. Gonna create a funnel. He's got hogs, wizards. Pretty simple go-ho with a queen walk. Once again, there's that lava hound, but this time the queen is there, and see, she will lock onto it, but if she's in a rage like that, it takes no time at all for her to smash that lava. There you go, there's the hogs, and they are off to the races. So far, so good. One thing I did notice about this clan that I liked was their use of Teslas. They would cluster them up next to wizard towers and next to air mines and stuff like that, and so it was very difficult to get through there with either a surgical go-ho or a really spread out go lava, because those loons have to meet up in that core all at the same time or you will fail. Excellent work, Herman. Excellent work. All right, what we got? Number 11 we want to look at. Mr. Clean got hit up by Absy. Apsy is a hog beast, but this time he went through the air. And I wanted to show this base because this is a perfect example of that Tesla mode, or that cluster of Teslas in the core. So we're going to speed this up a little bit. A symmetrical base like this is pretty easy to attack, because your golems are gonna know exactly, you're gonna kind of know exactly where they're gonna go, and the way it funnels into the core right there is not a good design, because if you drop from the outside, everything's gonna go into that core. So luckily for us, that's what happened, because he uses the haste to get those loons in there. That's a great use of the haste. Notice how his loons are coming in from the outsides all at the same time. Watch what happens when they hit that core. Look at all of them meeting up in that Tesla mode at the exact same time. And listen, that is one of the best ways and only ways that you can defeat that Tesla mode. If you could try to come in 3 here, 3 there, 3 over here, and then just let them move. Once they get into this core and then you start dropping them from over here, it will not work. These will get fried before these get there. And then when these get there, they'll get fried by those Teslas also. So excellent work, man. Great job, Apsy. All right, so who do we got next? Number 13. Who hit 13? It is Barnabas. Barnabas 217. You know what? I've been watching this guy war for some time now, and he is horrible. This dude is a straight truck. And the only reason we're going to show this attack is because he miraculously lucked into a 3-star attack. I know. It is amazing. What it shows is that God even loves horrible clashers, because sometimes you get the 3-star. All right, so here it is. 3-star with the redheads. Look, if you got your ADs in the core and you even got one out here by the core, I'm going to redhead that bad boy every time. Now watch what happens. You need to start with a wide funnel. Got those golems way out there, the wizards way out. I want to show you how wide this funnel is, and then I'm going to show you something that I did that helps with these red-headed attacks. Okay, so at this point, if I drop my redheads right now, they're going to lock onto this AD, or they're going to lock onto that cannon or that cannon. If I drop them right there, they're going to lock onto that AD. But what happens is, if they lock onto that AD and they get there and that AD is still up, they're going to lock onto this next. And I don't want them going there. What I want them to do is to get here and get almost to that compartment, and then have them break that AD down so that they'll go into the core. Now this is kind of risky. Sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't, but let's see what happens, because I think, if I remember correctly, look, they locked on to the AD, I had it destroyed, and then they jumped into the core. If you don't do that, it would take more time for them to destroy the wizard tower. Then they would have went, used the jump, and get back into the core. But I was fortunate enough to time that just right. Now here is my biggest mistake. I dropped loons all the way around here. I did not save 3 to go there. I wanted 3 here, but I only used 2. And because of that, if you notice, this one loon gets zapped by the Tesla and doesn't take out that sweeper. Now watch what happens. The little Farcan gets me over and over and over and over and over and over. Oh, it was so frustrating. I was like, I'm going to lose this attack because of that stupid can. But luckily, I still had all those redheads running around, smashing things. Minions, wizards. Always keep those clean up wizards. But for some reason, Barnabas actually got 3 stars. I know. It was amazing as well. We couldn't believe it, so we had to show it. All right, number 17. Who did 17? Who did it? Yoda. Yoda, the force must be strong with this one. Let's see. All right, so here's another great example of an air attack. One of the reasons I wanted to show this is how he used haste and rage at the same time. Excellent work with it. He comes in, standard golem entry. Got to get the queen, got to get an AD. He's got 3 lavas, so he needs to at least get one of these. Gets the CC kill. If he gets those 3 things accomplished, this has a chance. It's not guaranteed, but at least it has a chance. There's a rage. He's going to rage all of those, so that even takes out the expo. But look at these double hastes, because they haste even past that ring, which is a great thing. So these loons are either in a haste or a rage for almost the entire raid. And that is how you get through a base and have plenty of time for that cleanup, because as you know, these things do not clean up quickly. When they split, oh, the balloons didn't split. I thought they were going to split. When they split, it's even better, but they didn't. But he still had so many little pups running around. Had some wizards, or some archers and a queen. So excellent work, Yoda. I wanted to show that because his use of haste and rage, and the entire time those loons were on the ground, they were just sped up. All right, youngster, what are you doing?
Watching this raid and
Who's the raid? Who raided?
I forgot, but
Looks like Predator.
yeah.
It is Predator. What's special about this attack?
That's a lot of witches.
How many?
19. It should have been 20. Whoa, that's a lot of Larrys.
Why should it have been 20 witches?
Because he would have got 3 stars.
He would have gotten 3 stars if he'd have just had one more witch.
Mm-hmm.
So LV used 20 witches last time. How many stars did he get?
3.
He got 3. This guy used 19 witches. How many stars did he get?
2.
Huh. I think maybe we might have a plan that works. Is the plan 19 witches?
No.
No. How many witches?
20.
20.
Hey guys, listen to this.
What are you doing?
Playing with my silly putty.
Oh, the joys of silly putty.
I used to use it in school to help me concentrate.
I never knew that was a thing. So what's going on in the raid right now? What are you looking at?
Those Larrys are dapper.
They're dapper, they're tearing stuff up, huh?
And those maxed wizards.
Yeah, what about
Well,
those
level 6.
what about those wizard towers up on the top right? What are they doing?
Whoa, they're wrecking those witches.
Oh, if he'd have had one more witch over there, what would have happened?
You would have taken it out.
I believe you were right, young
And you would have
Skywalker.
had 10 more Larrys.
It had at least 10 more Larrys.
10 more dapper Larrys.
10 more dapper Larrys. You heard it from the professional himself. Would have had a 3-star dapper, beautiful raid from the Larrys with 1 more witch. Predator, use 20 witches. Learn the lesson from LV. Learn it. Live it.
Why would
Love
you?
it.
I mean, just count by 5s, dude.
Count by 5s. Look, my boy's even a math genius. You can count by 5s. 19, that's a horrible number to try to do math with.
Yeah, 5s is my favorite number.
And so how many 5s would it have taken to get 20 witches?
4.
4. Look at how fast that was. Listen, young Skywalker here knows his math. My boy's a genius. And because he's a genius, you should listen to him. Predator, 1 more witch, bro. And we're out.